Hello, another week, another castle. This happens to be the Gutenberg Castle, again in Liechtenstein. And this week we're looking at number 5 in the series on Ezra and Nehemiah. This one's entitled Violating the Spirit of the Law. This one is a very tragic kind of lesson, because after the Jews returned from Babylon, or at least some of them, almost immediately the same kind of human problems start developing. Human nature is what it is, and those who had money and power start exploiting those who do not. And those who do not are complaining and saying, listen, we don't have our lands, we can't grow food for our families, we even had to start selling our children into slavery. And this is really something which is completely unacceptable, because that's not the way we are supposed to live. And in Nehemiah 5 we have that explained, and he actually tells these people who are doing the exploitation, what do you think you're doing? We've had to pay money even to liberate some of our people so that they could be set free from slavery, and now you're re-enslaving them? What do you think you're doing? This is not the way that God wants us to operate, especially as we come back here. I'm not even taking the money that the king has allotted for me, the allowances, so that I can live. I'm refusing to do that because I don't want to exploit the people myself, even though I'm entitled to do it. I'm not going to do it. And here we see these people saying, well, you know, it's not wrong, is it? What law is there that says we can't do this? And these people have willingly accepted our terms of this bargain. And Nehemiah says, no, it's nothing to do with the law as the letter of the law. It's the spirit of the law. And the spirit of the law is to do what is right. And that's why we're immediately taken to Micah 6:8. What are the requirements of the law? Is it this letter of the law, or is it the spirit of the law? The spirit of the law is to act justly, to love kindness or mercy, and to walk in humility with your God. Be humble. Walk humbly with God, because that is what we are supposed to be doing, especially now that we come back to our own land and we're rebuilding the temple, we're rebuilding the walls that go around Jerusalem. We need to be together in this. We can't have one group saying, we're in charge and we have the power and we're going to exploit you. No, that is not the way. So this week I encourage you to think about that, how we exploit one another, and how we should truly always follow the spirit of the law.